Doug.
And I'm Kathy.
Maggie May is hanging out in her favorite spot.
Over on the back of the couch.
Join us as we follow the moon. Today, we want to bring you along to what I feel is a hidden gem. It's the Geneseo Campground in Geneseo, Illinois. Now, one thing to be careful of if you decide to come to this park, it's located on Illinois 82. The campground's very good about sending emails and everything out to let you know this ahead of time so there's no surprises. But if you come Illinois 82 from the south, you're going to be met with this. A 10-foot bridge is not a pleasant thing for anybody to find. They have blue campground signs located around it, and that takes you the truck route around that bridge. We happened to be coming in from the north, so it wouldn't have been a problem. However, Google Maps brought us in from the north. My RV GPS with a 13-foot height in it was bringing us in from the south. We didn't chance it. I don't know if it was going to bring us in the truck route or not, but just be cautious about this if you come into this campground.
And that's not a real long detour.
Yeah, it's basically around a block.
The block, yeah.
You go over the railroad tracks rather than partially under them. But it was a low crossing even in a car. So with that said, we want to show you this campground and why, if you're going to be near the Mississippi, going up that western side of Illinois, this might be a great spot for you to stay. Now here we are, headed south on 82. And again, if you're coming in from the north, there's no problem. It's nice, smooth, straight road. And you're only on this road for about a mile. Now this is the map of the park. The blue spaces are no sewer. The yellow spaces are 50 amp and the green spaces are 30 amp. The yellow and green are both full hookup. So lots of great sites, and there was a lot of pull-through sites in there. We happened to get a pull-through site, which was really nice.
It was really nice.
Now you'll see the campground sign as you come up the way. They do have propane, even advertised on the sign out front. And you come back just a short drive into the park. There on the left is the propane, as well as a dump station right there. Easy in and out. On the right is the main office building. They've got a nice little camp store inside there. There's tons of things you can rent in this park also. They even have set up in here tables, chairs, grill that are all available for rent. And this next building has surreys, bicycles, kayaks, canoes, pedal carts, you name it. And you see them out, at that point it was on the weekends.
Yeah.
All through the park. Now we're going to make a turn here to the right and come back towards the front of the park. This is one of the little cabins we're going past right there. We'll show you more about the cabins in a moment. These are the non-sewer sites. Beautiful sites. On the back side of the office here, there's a door that goes into the laundry area. They've got a coffee bar set up in there that's yours to use. 2 washers, 2 dryers, but I never saw them busy. The men's and ladies' bathhouse, very clean, very nicely kept. Something I've never seen in a RV park bathhouse, they have baskets of clean washcloths in there.
I thought that was pretty amazing.
Yeah. Now there's horseshoe pits there, right behind the office. And as we go forward, there's a sandbox, swings, all kinds of playground equipment.
And I did see children playing there too.
Absolutely. And they had this splash
Oh,
pad.
yeah, that was so cool.
It was down for service when I took the video, but most of the time we were there, it was up. I wish I could have gotten a video of it being used because it was really neat.
Yeah. We try not to record people's children any more than we have to. We don't want to be stalkers.
That's right. Now over here along the side, there are canoes and kayaks. They are available for rent. And they do have doggy stations, I think 3 or 4 of them around the outside of the park.
Yeah. This was actually a really cozy campground too.
Lots of trees, but the trees are trimmed up nice. They don't interfere with anything, and they do give you some shade. Now over here on the right side of the park, there's a little footpath. It's marked on the map as a trail. And it's short. It's maybe 20, 25 foot long.
Yeah.
But it goes over to a walking path. And what you're going to see here is the Hennepin Canal. It's a canal system that goes through, I guess, most of Illinois.
It looked like it, yeah.
And there's a nice walking path that goes along there, and great scenery, lots of water birds.
We passed people on bicycles and walking their dogs, and it was beautiful.
And you'll see more of that in another video that we have. So we're going to go from there back over into the park. And continue our journey. We're going to come back over to the main road. The main road makes a loop around all of the full hookup sites. And when we were there, it was early May, so the park was just starting to get to be a little bit more active. At the back edge of the park here, you'll see this area with the white fencing. That's just a play area. Great place to walk the dog. On over from that, you'll see the tent camping area. There's electric hookups all the way around there. They also have a yurt that you can rent.
And there were some people did go back and tent while we were there.
Yeah, the weekends were several tenters back there. Now we're at the back of the park now, and we're going to start to loop back around towards the front. The roads are all gravel, but they're well packed. They're not rutty, they're smooth.
Yeah.
And it's very easy to navigate around there anywhere.
Sometimes those rocks can be hard on the dog's pads, but these were pretty decent.
Now straight ahead of us, you'll see 3 other cabins. And the cabins were busy. They were being used, I think, the whole time we were there. And we're back over to the main loop. If we turn to the right, it would take us back up by the office and out of the park. We're going to come around here just behind the first row. And by the way, we had great neighbors. They have an awesome taste in RVs. They were in a 37BA Tiffin Allegro Red. And now we're back home. Now, like they say, in real estate, it's all about location, location, location. And the same with this park. You can either drive 10 minutes to the west or drive 10 minutes to the south, and you're near the interstates. So it's an easy connection if you want to go into Illinois, if you want to go into Iowa. We even went up into the Minnesota-Wisconsin area in about an hour and a half from there. So it's a great spot if you want to do some local sightseeing. If you just need an overnight, they've got great pull-throughs. It's just a real convenient spot, and it's a real nice park. If you want to make a longer stay out of it, you can have a lot of fun right there in the area.
Yes.
The little town is awesome too.
Yes, it is.
So, anything to add?
I think that pretty much covers it. We had a blast.
Yeah, we really enjoyed this park. It's definitely on our radar that if we're back in that area again in the future, we would definitely stop.
Yes.
So with that, if you liked the video today in the park review, leave us a thumbs up. We sure do appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so and ring that notification bell. We do have extra videos coming out right now over the summer. That way, if you ring that bell, you'll know when those extra videos are out. And until next time,
thank you for following us as we follow the moon.
Thanks for watching today.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel.
And be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media too.